Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Story Mode. We're doing another tier list today. We're going to be talking about Nintendo Switch games, specifically all the ones that are exclusive to the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to be diving into these and seeing which ones I played and which ones I haven't. Without further ado, let's bring in the list here. So, 1-2 Switch. I have played 1-2 Switch, not much, but I have played it. And I think amongst all these games on here, it is the Wii Play of these games. Nothing horrible, but really not that great. I think I'm putting it in D. I've not played Clubhouse games. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I did really like this game. I'm a huge fan of Legend of Zelda and the Breath of the Wild specifically, but I love the whole entire franchise. I was extremely excited for this as kind of a prequel type story. I think Breath of the Wild is one of the most underrated Zelda stories out there. Did really like this game. Not a huge fan of the Warriors style gameplay, the Dynasty Warriors style gameplay. I think it works. It gets a bit redundant and repetitive, but I like this game. I think I'll give it a B tier. Animal Crossing New Horizons. I was not a huge Animal Crossing person before this game. I became a big Animal Crossing fan with this game. It's an S tier. I love New Horizons. I think it's actually the game on the Switch besides Smash Bros, which is a multiplayer game, so it's going to have more hours, but it's definitely the single player game on my Switch that I've logged the most hours into. ARMS. I liked ARMS. Didn't put as much time in ARMS as I feel like I could have because I did get it a little late when people really stopped playing this game. It's a fun, cool, unique fighter. I think in an ARMS 2, they could take what was here and really expand upon it and make it even better. I think for now it's a C. Astral Chain is definitely one of the better games that I have not played that I got to check out. I'm really looking forward to checking that out. Box Boy and Box Girl, I'd actually never heard of this. Brain Training, I've played some of the old ones, didn't play the Switch one. Bravely Default, never gotten into this series. I was alluding to it earlier though. Love Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, one of my favorite video games of all time. My favorite Zelda game. Definitely the top of S tier. It's at the top of literally everyone's Switch S tier. If you didn't have it in top of your S tier, you're either like somebody who's trying to get clicks for a hot take, or I mean, I don't know. I don't know anyone who doesn't like this game or love this game. S tier. Cadence of Hyrule is a game that I actually have enjoyed quite a bit. I never finished it. I wish it did. I think I played enough of it to rank it on here, and for now, I think I would put it behind Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and B. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Really enjoyed this game as well. Fun little neat puzzle game. Definitely a different spin from the Mario games usual. Put it right behind Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Daemon Machina, never played this. DC Superhero Girls Teen Power, definitely up in A tier. Just kidding, I never played this game. Fire Emblem Three Houses, just played this for the first time actually beginning of this year, end of last year. I'm so glad I did. I don't get into JRPGs enough, and I really, really love this one. It's one of the few Fire Emblem games I've played, and I've liked them all that I've played, but this is definitely towards the top of the ones I played. A tier. Fire Emblem Warriors, though, have not played, just have not gotten into it. Fitness Boxing, again, something that I can definitely imagine exactly what it is. Never played it. Flip Wars, never heard of it. Game Builder Garage, I really want to play, but I have not gotten a chance to either. Continuing the run, I haven't played Golf Story, haven't played Good Job, haven't played Jump Rope Challenge, never even heard of Jump Rope Challenge. And Kirby is definitely one of the franchises that I need to get into. I have not played much Kirby, putting both of those in haven't played. Never had a Labo set, haven't heard great things about it, so I don't know if I'm ever going to get one. Haven't played any of those. Finally, getting back to a game I've played, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Really like this game. I want them to do more of these remakes. I know some of the aesthetics here, some people were a little mixed on. I think it looked really good. Don't need it to be the exact same design, but I really enjoyed this game. Definitely an A tier. Luigi's Mansion 3. These Luigi's Mansion games keep getting better and better. I'm hoping for a Luigi's Mansion 4. Luigi's Mansion 3, my favorite of the series, even though it's not really as scary. It's a bit more fun than like Luigi's Mansion 1 is like a straight up horror game, kids horror game. Luigi's Mansion 3 doesn't go that far. It's definitely more kid friendly, but it's got the best mechanics of the series. Really enjoyed it. Definitely A tier. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. I really enjoyed this game as well. I think I'm not sure if it's top of B or bottom of A. Looking forward to the sequel though. Probably put it at the top of B for now. I think I'm going to have more stuff up in A tier. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Played the Wii ones. Never wanted to play the Switch one. Mario Golf. I used to love Mario Golf, but the last few have not gotten great reviews. Haven't played this one. Okay, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, definitely up in S tier. And I think this is arguably the greatest Mario Kart game ever. It takes everything that was awesome about Mario Kart 8 and adds even more stuff like the double blocks from Double Dash, which was my favorite Mario Kart game. I think 8 Deluxe. It has a great battle mode. It has great everything, great multiplayer, great maps. And with the expansion coming on now, it's just got so much content. Great bang for your buck. Love this game. Also, a quick reminder, I only put 5 games in my S tier, so I've got 3 already. It's closing up fast. Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, I think, is a really, really cool thing and a really cool idea. It's just the fact that it takes so much effort to build the tracks, which is the reason why I think it's died out. I don't know if it ever really caught on, but I think as a piece of technology, it's really, really neat. And it's got endless possibility. Very cool thing. Put it in B because I think it's so cool, but as a game, it's not necessarily like the most fun game ever, but it's really cool novelty, and Nintendo does those really well. Mario Tennis Aces was a solid sports game. It was a game that I got into for its story mode a little bit, had fun with it, had some fun playing with my friends. Nothing special, though. I'd probably put it in C. Mario Party Superstars, haven't gotten to play this one. Heard it's good, though. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, played a little bit of it. Liked it. It's fun with friends. Didn't love it. Probably put it in C tier. Metroid Dread I thought was excellent. And as somebody who's never really fallen in love with the 2D Metroid formula, I really fell in love with this one. I thought it was great. I'm putting it at the top of my A tier right now. Monster Hunter Rise is one I just bought because I've heard it's amazing. Haven't gotten a chance to play it, though. Hopefully I'll play it soon. Put it in haven't played. Never heard of Ninjala. No More Heroes 3, wanted to play the first 2, but I haven't gotten a chance to, so I haven't played this one. Octopath Traveler, just too long for me to dive into so far. Pac-Man 99, I'm not as big of a fan of Pac-Man as I am Tetris, so it won't go as high as Tetris, but I think it's a solid game and a good concept all the way around. Let's put it at the bottom of B for right now. Paper Mario The Origami King, bought this one on sale, haven't got a chance to play it, heard okay things. Pikmin 3, excellent game. Pikmin is the most underrated franchise Nintendo's got. Amongst a lot of underrated franchises, but it's one of my favorites, and I think they need to add more stuff. Put it here in A. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Fun Pokemon games. Probably my least favorite of this generation. Well, it's close with Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I enjoyed them for what they are, but they are like the 4th time I've played Gen 1. So as fun as that is to replay it again, it was a bit redundant. It took me a while to finally actually finish it. I'll probably put it right in front of Mario Kart Live. Pokemon Sword and Shield. I like these games. I really like the Pokemon formula for the most part. I think it worked pretty well in this game. Again, nothing special. I played through these games once, never gotten the urge to play them again like other Pokemon games. Didn't get into the DLC either, but I heard they added a lot of stuff. I actually put it towards the top of my B tier. I'd probably put it at the very top of B. New Pokemon Snap. I had fun with this. Never got to finish it. Became a little redundant, but it is a fun, unique game. Probably going to put it right in front of Mario Kart Live Home Circuit. Never played the Mystery Dungeon remake. Ring Fit Adventure, I thought was a surprising game. Actually quite good. It's hard to maintain your level of enthusiasm about playing it because it does work you actually pretty decently well. The game is fun. It's more fun than something like Wii Fit. Put it in front of Pokemon Snap. Snipper Clips, never played. Splatoon 2, I like Splatoon 2 a lot. I kind of jumped on the Splatoon 2 bandwagon after the online was kind of starting to fade a little bit, and people were way better than me. Not a big online shooter person in general anyways, so it's not necessarily my cup of tea. Did enjoy some of the single player stuff. The controls are really good, and the creativity behind it as a shooter is really solid. Probably going to put it right in front of Treasure Track. The Stretchers, never heard of it. Super Bomberman, this one came out right at the beginning of the Switch's life. Almost bought it because there were so few Switch games. Super Kirby Clash, again, haven't played any Kirby games. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, great game. Love this. Loved the game when it was on the Wii U, but they made it even better with Bowser's Fury. Probably right behind Metroid Dread in my 8. Mario Maker 2. I thought Mario Maker 2 is actually a big improvement on Mario Maker 1, mostly because you can play single player a lot. It has a story mode, and I, based on my name for this channel, I really like story modes, and I prefer when games have stuff like that. Again, endless ability to customize and create. I think it's one of the cooler Mario games that you could ever make. Less original than the first one, but I think it takes everything from the first one and makes it even better. I'm going to put it in my A tier. Super Mario 35. I actually really enjoyed Super Mario 35 while it was going on. I played this a lot until they killed it. I know a lot of people want to put it in like D or F because they killed it, but I think while it existed and while I got to play it, I had a lot of fun playing this game. Not going to lie. I'll put it right in front of Ring Fit Adventure. Super Mario Odyssey. If same thing with Breath of the Wild. If you know people who don't have this in their S tier, that would be shocking. Definitely an S tier game. Super Mario Party, I got to play a little bit of this. Haven't played that much. I liked it as Mario Party games go. Haven't loved too many of them in the last few years, so it's not going to be that high, but I think I'd put it right behind Pokemon Snap. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, I'm wearing the Smash Bros. Shirt, and this game is one of my favorites, one of the best Smash games ever, if not the best. Definitely in my S tier. And the amount of content here is absurd. I don't know how they're going to top this. Sushi Striker, I'm very intrigued, but never heard of it. Tetris 99, I've logged a ton of hours into Tetris 99. I'm a big fan of this game. I will probably put it right in front of Mario Maker in A. WarioWare Get It Together, I have not played any WarioWare games since the DS. I used to love this franchise. I got to get back into this one because I heard it was a little better. Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, this is one of the reasons I'm actually making this tier list because I've been playing this game a lot. Haven't gotten to finish it, but from what I've played so far, I've really enjoyed it. I think the story is fantastic. And just the combat in general, even though it is a bit dated, it still is pretty fluid and works pretty well. It's got enough challenge to where it's always interesting and you need to keep leveling up, and enough things to do where you're constantly wanting to do side quests and stuff like that. I've been wanting to play this because Xenoblade Chronicles 3 got such great reviews. So I haven't played 3 or 2 yet, but I'm definitely going to finish the rest of the series when I get into this. This one's already in my A tier, and it could rise up because I really enjoy this. So again, haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 yet, but I did buy it, and I can't wait to play it. Yoshi's Crafted World, solid platformer, nothing too special. I don't know if I put it that high. Probably top of C for me right now. Shin Megami Tensei 5, have not played any of the Shin Megami Tensei games. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I'm a Shining Pearl guy, by the way. I'm a Palkia guy. I played Pearl when I was younger. Enjoyed these games for what they are, but again, like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, pretty standard remakes. Fun playing through Gen 4 again, but they're not that special. I would probably put them... I love Pokemon, so I might put them above Cadence of Hyrule. Big Brain Academy, I haven't played one of these in a long time. Pokemon Legends Arceus, I love this game. I thought it was great. Definitely needs some stronger software. It's not the best running game. So many pop-ins, just kind of all over the place graphically. But the gameplay and the way it's refreshed the Pokemon formula, really had a lot of fun with this game. Definitely putting it in A tier, probably right behind Xenoblade Chronicles. Triangle Strategy, I actually am very excited to play this, but I haven't gotten to play it yet. Mario Strikers Battle League, really enjoyed this one. Not much content though. I wish there was more content because the gameplay and the loop here is pretty good. A few times I've gotten friends over just play it with me. I've enjoyed it. But just the lack of single player content in these Mario sports games recently has been pretty disappointing, especially when you're going back to like Tennis and Strikers, which are games that haven't had an entry on a console really since the GameCube. We don't really talk about the Wii U Mario Tennis. With the GameCube was an era of so much content for these sports games: baseball, soccer, tennis, golf. All of them had such strong single player elements that could keep you playing for hours and hours and hours. Battle League, I was able to finish the single player stuff in like 2 hours at most. So that includes playing every single cup. So yeah, I'm probably going to put it in C. And that's actually going to be it for the tier list because I haven't played Switch Sports. I haven't played Fire Emblem Warriors, Three Hopes. I haven't played Kirby. I haven't played Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So that's actually it for my tier list here for the Switch games. There are definitely a lot of games that I haven't played that I need to dive into. I'm looking forward to doing so here in the future. And if you want more video game content on this channel, I know it's got more of like a video gamey name, but the reason I gave it a story mode name was because I can talk about all stories and not just video games, but I do love video games a lot. So let me know if you want more video game content down below. Well, how would you rank these games? What's your favorite Switch game? What's your favorite of the ones I haven't played that I got to check out? I really want to play Kirby and the Forgotten Land. That's one I've been hearing about a lot lately. Can't wait to get into that, and can't wait to get into the rest of the Xenoblade games. If you haven't yet, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for continued content, and check out Star Wars Labs for Star Wars content 2 days a week, plus shorts and polls every single day of the week. So you're going to want to check out all that stuff over there. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.